What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dodger Heads, presented by DodgerBlue.com. My name is Jeff Spiegel, joined today by Dodgers prospect Josue De Paula. Josue, looking around this room, obviously they've got you and Zaire Hope kind of over here. You got a good view of everybody else in here. What's it like to be a part of this team and this clubhouse?
I'm very fortunate to be a part of this team and this clubhouse, for sure. But it's just seeing these guys and seeing the way how they work is just a real blessing just to be here and witness them.
Is it motivating to you to see the way Mookie bets, to see the way Shohei Ohtani, these guys prepare? You get to be just a couple lockers away from them. Like, what kind of motivation do you get just from seeing the way that they work?
It's just like, damn. It's like it gives you a whole other perspective of how guys at that level prepare, and you're like, it's awesome to see.
Do you feel like you have to? Do you look at them and think like, man, I got to step my game up? Like, there's things in my game that I've got to improve upon just from a preparation level, just because of the work that they put in?
Yeah, I feel like there's a few little tips in there that you could take from each and every one of these guys, because I think everybody prepares a little bit differently. But yeah, you'll learn from everybody for sure.
I want to go backwards a little bit to sort of your journey to getting to this point. Looking back on your story, you're in high school, the pandemic shuts down your freshman year, you make the decision to go to the Dominican Republic, end up coming out as an international free agent. Now that you have a few years of space removed from that, I mean, you're just still 19, but to think back on that process and how things played out, was that kind of always going to be the plan, or did COVID make you adjust and now here you are?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the plan was before COVID. I was just going to school, regular kid, like to play baseball. I don't really know what the plan was. I didn't really have college in mind, so COVID really did adjust my plans a little bit. So thank God that it really happened. COVID was a real opportunity for me.
Yeah, it's interesting to think about. Like, you get drafted when you would have been a junior in high school, standing where you are today in a Dodgers clubhouse at 19 years old. I mean, none of this would have been possible had you gone through a full normal high school. So I imagine you don't look back on anything that happened with like regret.
No regret. I'm glad it went the way it went, for sure.
Yesterday, you get the start in the outfield. This spring, what are some specific things that you're trying to fine tune or work on in your game?
Not really, just reps, really. Reps at this level, especially with these guys. Probably a little bit of defense in there, but the main thing is probably reps. Just get as much reps as I can while I'm here.
Last season, beginning of the season, maybe a slower start than I imagine you would have hoped for, but then kind of partway through the first half, into the second half, you absolutely take off. What did something happen kind of after a month or two into that season where it felt like things started to click, or was there a change in mechanics or anything?
I did go through a couple like slight changes and adjustments. I just felt like it just happens to especially every baseball player. Just certain moments in the season where it just clicks, and halfway through it just clicked for me, and then it just took off.
Were those swing adjustments?
A little bit, minor things that I went through just to feel comfortable. Nothing major. I just figure out some tweaks in there just so I could feel comfortable in the box. But other than that, all good.
Awesome. I see you guys, Zaire Hope here, who we talked to yesterday. You guys, you're sort of the young guys in this clubhouse. What's it? Do you feel like, is it nice to have somebody else that feels like they're in the same boat as you are?
Yes, sir. That's my big dog. Yes, sir.
That's my brother.
That's the big dog. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool to have somebody like going through the same process. We're going through it together, so we always go together everywhere. So it's cool.
Yeah. I mean, what is it though? You guys are tucked away in this corner. Like, I mean, you're 19 and 20. You can't really say anything about that, but
ain't no more spots, ain't no more lockers for me. So they had to put us in the back, but it's cool.
I love it. Well, I appreciate your time today, Josue, and Zaire. Thanks for your time yesterday, and best of luck the rest of the spring.
Yes, sir. Thank you.